Hey guys, today I'm going to be playing Grand Ages Medieval. I'll describe this as a medieval strategic empire simulator, and unlike other games of this nature, like the Total War series, this game doesn't focus on warfare. It focuses more on expanding your trade routes, building relationships with other cities, and expanding your territories through a more economic way, and also building up your cities as well. So I'm going to do a new game. We're going to start in the campaign. Here's the person you start with, Leon, whoever. I'm going to change his shield a little bit. Fish. Alright, so before I really get into this, I'm just gonna warn you, there's a lot of cutscenes and there's a lot of dialogue. So I'm gonna like mute my mic and let you listen to all that. And it's very similar to like the History Channel. So if you're not interested in like medieval history, then you might want to skip ahead a little bit to the actual gameplay. This is the tutorial. I'm just going to skip it and get straight into the cutscenes.
The 11th century. All of Europe is in upheaval. Bold rulers achieve new independence from churches and kings. Increasing numbers of towns that grow ever more influential arise around monasteries and dioceses. Skilled professions and trade flourish, resulting in larger markets and new inventions. Increasing numbers of people learn to read and write, and convents lay the foundation for a long tradition of academic scholarship. But it is also a time of conquest. The Moors press forth across the Iberian Peninsula all the way to the Pyrenees. At the heart of the continent, the Rhine divides the descendants of Charlemagne, who are at odds with each other, and the ancient horseback peoples in the eastern plains give rise to the new Polish, Hungarian, and Kievan Rus empires. The Viking territories now extend all the way to the Volga. Their descendants, the Normans, have conquered territories in France, Brittany, and on the Italian peninsula, and are forcing Rome to accept their conditions. To the east towers Constantinople, proud heir of the Greeks and the Romans, the center of the Orthodox Church, eternal bridge between the Occident and the Orient. For generations, the Byzantines have defied the Bulgarian rebels in the west and the Seljuks in the east from this very city. They have even been able to drive back the Normans, at least so far. The rural population desires the safety that towns and cities are able to offer, but these also need to protect themselves from the greed of foreign rulers and plundering mercenary hordes. It is not enough to simply provide protection and jobs. A ruler can only consolidate his economic and military position if he continues to found additional towns and build new trade routes, and in this manner expands the territory under his dominion. The story I would like to tell you begins in Byzantium. At this time, the empire controls all the territories between the Balkans and the sources of the Euphrates. Budding principalities, most of which are ambitious and unscrupulous. In the Senate of the capital city, Constantinople, their representatives are embroiled in a constant power struggle with the emperor. Intrigues and civil war result in the emperor's throne constantly changing hands for centuries. It is only under Constantine X that the empire finds a certain modicum of peace, in part thanks to his ravishing bride Eudokia, whose wisdom is known far and wide. The hero of our story grew up in Sofia, far away from the imperial court, but his rise to power will be unparalleled. For now, he is as young as he is inexperienced, and much time will pass before I can call him my friend. His name is Leon Baselios. His father made a name for himself on the eastern battlefields, and Leon full of ambition, strives to follow in his footsteps. The old warrior has just been assigned to the Imperial Guard. Before he departs, he transfers control of Sofia to his son. Leon is to continue leading his hometown, ensuring that it prospers. For this purpose, the father gives his son a book filled with the teachings of a certain wise leader. Thereupon, I encounter this young man for the first time, for I am the author of that book. Listen to the teachings of Rahib the Wise. Your town is the ground on which your glory thrives, and happy is he who finds treasure on this soil. Once you have a town, quickly build businesses to create jobs. Show your subjects that your towns prosper and are not simply instruments of war.
Alright, so what a long cutscene that was. I don't know how accurate this game is to like real history, but it seems to be told in a very convincing way. So your name is Leon. Your father, successful field commander, has been appointed to serve a personal guard of Emperor Constantine X Dukas. For this purpose, your father had managed to organize a book from the wise sultan. It is supposed to teach you the basics of successful rulership. So my goal is, in Sofia, an ore vein has been discovered recently. To open up the new resource adds the metals commodity as a production in town and commissions it for business. So I need to commission a mine for the production of metals. So as you can see, the map in this game is absolutely gigantic, and I can explore more with my scout, and it's absolutely huge, as you can see. And I can zoom in here, and the castle is very well detailed, and you can see your little peasants walking around doing all sorts of little things, and they kind of just work on their own. You don't really have to manage them too much. So I need to click this, and then I need to commission metals as a commodity, and close. And then click mine, and I need to build 2 mines. Not sure. Well, let's just do 1 for now. Close the dialog to succeed.
On new businesses, the success of your orders will only become apparent when your market has the right commodities on offer. Once a new business has been built, all those subjects who have been patiently waiting for new jobs will automatically find their way there. But remember, if a person works, he will need to eat. Constructing new buildings to help meet this need will also be worth your while.
Alright, so the business will begin as soon as all building materials are available at the market. After its actual construction time, the business will hire labor resources automatically. Increase the production of metals by building 2 more mines and wait until all labor is hired. Okay, so I need to build 2 more mines. So I guess 2 more and build. And then I need to press the space bar to increase speed. So now it's going at 10 times speed. It's kind of hard to tell. It only really impacts movement of soldiers and stuff. Like for instance, if I select my scout, which is right here, where is he?
Let's get on with it.
There's my scout. If I select my scout while going 10x, he goes super fast. So anyways, the mines have been completed. I don't really know where they're set up at, or if they're just like kind of there. But I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and... Oh wait, maybe that's a mine. I would think maybe that's a mine. Anyways, so now I have to wait until some workers arrive at the mines. First business has been completed, and you will now automatically start hiring workers. Okay. So we're just waiting for some civilians to get jobs. And there we go. 19 workers, 25 workers. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. There we go.
The delight accompanying Leon's successes is short-lived. an imperial courier bears the appalling news. Murderers, hired by an unknown party, surprised the emperor in his chambers. His personal guard fought bravely, but the poison on the assassin's weapons was too strong. The emperor succumbed to his wounds, and so did Leon's father. A great responsibility now rests on Leon's shoulders. As the new head of the royal house of Vaselios, he is, of course, expected to travel to Constantinople for the burial. His family has been a close friend of the imperial family for generations. But after the ceremony, the strong-willed Eudokia is to take the throne, and nobody knows what the future holds.
Leon Vaselios, please accept my heartfelt condolences for the loss of your father. He served my husband faithfully and well. Hence, your family shall not be forgotten under my rule. Unfortunately, you have little time to grieve. Your presence at my coronation is of great significance politically. Please accept my gratitude for your support in this time of upheaval. Eudokia.
Alright, so your father, who was serving at the court at the time, died while trying to defend the emperor. The emperor is dead as well, and the empress, Dowager Eudokia, is the new head of the noble house. So she's basically the empress now. Wait until your business have produced enough commodities such that 120 barrels of fruit are available at the market in Sofia, so that you'll have a gift to your trip to Constantinople. Why did I spawn all the way over there? That's weird. That must be some sort of kind of glitch, I guess. There we go. Good thing I can double click. Okay, so now all I really have to do is wait until I get enough fruit. And I don't really have to do anything on this phase of the game. Kind of just a waiting simulator so far. Done.
It seems as though all of Constantinople has arrived to send the emperor off to his final resting place. Flanked by other representatives of royal houses, Leon is at the front of the funeral procession, which is led by the imperial widow. She holds her head high as she walks through the crowds. It is not only Eudokia's beauty that draws the attention of the greedy nobles. She will soon need to choose a new spouse, to whom she will transfer the emperor's crown. The longer she hesitates, the more likely it is that civil war will break out among the power-hungry suitors. This makes the oath that Eudokia swears at her coronation even harder to stomach. Before the Patriarch of the Orthodox Church, the Empress swears never to wed again. From now on, the well-being of the Empire is to be her greatest duty and only concern.
Esteemed Leon, it was a pleasure to meet you in person. To answer your last question, it was not easy for me to take that oath. But this was the only way for me to secure the throne without having to deal with all the intrigues from people who hope to have my hand in marriage. You have no idea how weary I am of it all. I hope that I will be able to find some peace on the trip that we spoke of. Perhaps even in your province.
Okay, so the Empress has sworn to the church that she would not marry again. And now I think she mentions you. Okay, so she's going to visit us in Sofia soon. Prepare everything to provide an appropriate welcome for the Empress. Find the town of Constanta on the map, create a building squad, and locate new trading road to Constanta. Alright, so I need to get my scout, which is right here.
No problem.
And move him this way. Constanta is that yellow circle on the map,
there.
if you can see that. It's probably kind of small on the video. But I just have to move over here and discover this new area. I discovered an adventure site. Adventure sites are these like glowing points of interest. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Right here. Commodity
Almost
pile.
there.
I'm gonna have my scout circle back and get that commodity pile. It'll get me resources like
Let's
for
get on with
free.
it.
That's kind of nice.
The trade route to Constanta has not been repaired since the last war. It would be helpful if
No
you could
problem.
rectify this, as I will most likely be traveling to Sofia by Constanta.
Alright, so now I need to build a building squad. I need to go to the inn and hire some people. Building squad and recruit. So now I just need to wait a little bit while the building squad is hiring people. Okay, I found 300 fruits. Profit 17,237 silver, I suppose.
No problem.
I'm also going to send my scout over here. It'd be good to eventually find that city. So meanwhile, okay, I need to, let's change the game speed. Why is it, oh there we go, okay. I just need to wait for the building squad to be complete. There we go, finished. You have discovered your first predator cave. These sites may pose a threat to your units. You can explore the cave with the help of military troops. Alright, I don't have military troops, so wherever that predator cave was, won't be able to
Almost there.
take care of it yet. Well, here's another adventure site. Let's go here real quick. As soon as your troop approaches, you find an old veteran, steps out of it and says you want to learn something. You get plus 100 experience and 7,300, or it costs 7,300.
Almost there.
I think that's what it said. But oh well, that's fine. So we're gonna go back down here.
It's nearby.
And what we're going to do is we're going to get our building squad, which is up here. There we go. Here's our building squad. Build road from here to here. And okay.
Scenic route.
And the road is pretty much automatically completed, this little dirt
Esteemed
path.
I hear that you had a new thoroughfare built. That is good news. I intend to boost trade in my empire. Make use of this opportunity to consolidate the trust the town elders have in you. Speak to the mayor of Constanta and negotiate a trade license. I shall put in a good word for you.
Alright, so later on, you can upgrade the road and make it a better path so that you can travel faster. I don't have enough resources for that currently, but let's see what she wants me to do. Seek a trading license at Constanta. Use diplomacy to get a trading license. So let's go over to Constanta. Oh crap, I need to get my scout over there. I think I can use a scout. I'm not sure if I need to use a scout or a trader. I think a scout will work. Let's go ahead and move my scout. There we go. Now I can click on it and go to diplomacy.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the mayor of this town, and hope that we will have a fruitful relationship.
Alright.
What exactly are you offering me, and what do you want in exchange?
I want a trade agreement, and I'll offer you 8,000 gold.
Your offer is not compelling.
He wants 29 lumber as well? What a douchebag. Fine. You can have 29 lumber. There we go.
So shall it be done.
So now I have a trade agreement with this city. So now I can create a trade route with my trader. I think I have a trader here somewhere. Trader's in town. Okay, here's my trader. So what I need to do is I need to let's give him some more carts. I'll go ahead and give him all 6 carts. Carts will improve the capacity of how much the trader can carry. So now I need to go to my city, and here is my production tab. Or actually, this is production, but this is how many resources I currently have. So it's always good to buy things that have 4 barrels, which means I have a lot of fruit available. So I'm gonna buy 110 of that, and then I guess I need to. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest, what I bring over there. Usually, whenever it's at 2 barrels, it means I'm buying at cost. So if I go over to the other city and sell it at cost, then I won't make any money. So it's always good to buy from these the commodities that have a very high amount, like these fruits over here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 200 more of that. So now I have 600 resources. This trader has 600 resources. Let's go ahead and accept. And then I'm going to make a trade route. Let's go ahead and position this over here and click this town. Oops, I forgot to click the last town. Here, let's redo that. Click this town and then go over here and click this town and accept. So now the trader should automatically follow this path and go to the next town. Activate trade route.
Ready.
And there he goes with my 6 wagons. So later on I'll limit the amount of wagons this trader has. Since you only have, I think, 6 wagons per city, I'm gonna have to give them to other traders later on. Okay. So he has a pretty long journey to get over there. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up. Woo! Some nice water effects here. The game looks so pretty. I mean, look at these mountains. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Yeah. I mean, just the like the view distance is absolutely amazing in this game. Okay, so let's go ahead and speed this up. There's this funny thing over here, right before the trader gets to here. Last time I did this, it looked like the horses were jumping over this stream. Oh, it didn't happen this time. I guess it was a glitch. It's really funny though. Oops. Alright, so now they're here. So now I can go ahead and click this, go to trade, and now I can sell all the stuff that I brought over. Let's go ahead and sell all of this. Since they have no commodity of this, I get to sell this for an extremely high price, which is awesome. So I'm making a ton of money off of them. Okay, anything else that I... Oh, I brought over some metals. There we go. And complete.
On business dealings, it's good to have an ally, but it's even better to have many. You should conduct trade with every single one so that your empire continues to grow. Your people will thank you when there are lots of commodities at the market, and you will soon be able to take bigger steps with the profits you reap.
Alright, so now I need to make trade routes with other cities. But first, let's go ahead and purchase some of this, some wool. And I guess some beer too. And I think we're good now. Well, I guess we can purchase back some. Well, nah. We could purchase back some of our fruits, but I don't know if it'll even be worth it. I guess I'll purchase some of that back. Okay. So now I need to get my scout. This trader will pretty much act on his own from now on, and he'll go back and forth between cities and make small trades.
Nearby.
So we need to move our scout all the way over here and find
Almost
some
there.
new cities. Oops. Go ahead and speed it up. Oops. Okay. You've discovered your first neutral mayor. Select a town center to begin
No
diplomacy
problem.
negotiations with them. Okay.
Welcome to my town.
Oh wow, she doesn't like me at all.
Well then, tell me about your offer.
Okay, I just want a... transit agreement? I want a trade agreement. Okay, I'll offer 10,000 gold. No, okay. Let's offer.
Agreed.
Okay. Let's submit another offer. Let's try to get a trade agreement going. And I'm gonna offer another 10,000 gold. Actually, how about 9,000? I know if you offer a very low amount, she'll get really pissed off, and then my alliance with her will go way down, and then I won't be able to talk to her for like 10 weeks or something like that. Well, there we go. Alright, so now I have a trade agreement with this town, so I can go ahead and get some more traders
Let's get
and
on with it.
trade with that town. And let's see over here.
No
There's
problem.
another town down here.
Almost there.
Where's my scout going? Well, there's someone else is trading.
Nearby.
An offer has been made in a nearby foreign city. You can view this request via the diplomacy dialogue. Offers increased sympathy with particularly... Offer has been made in a nearby foreign city. Let's look at... Diplomacy, an offer. Neutrality during in weeks 49. Neutrality during... Okay, don't really know what that means. Anyways, let's go ahead and make diplomacy with this person.
What do you have to offer me?
I want a alliance transit agreement offer.
Your offer? What do you have to offer me?
How about let's lower it. 8,500 gold for a trade agreement. There we
Your
go.
offer
Sweet.
appeals to me. On factories and roads. Many buyers means lots of gold in your pocket. Find just the right balance, and your people will no longer want for anything. But do not rest on your laurels. Construct additional buildings for skilled workers. And do not forget your traders either. If their carts are large, the amount of treasure they are able to carry will increase.
Alright, so excellent. Now that you have enough trading partners at your disposal to sell commodities produced at Sofia, which are not consumed there at the moment, you should increase your production capacity so that you can supply any demands. Furthermore, it is time to think about the cargo capacity of your traders. Build more production facilities in Sofia until you are at a possession of 14 businesses. In particular, construct buildings which produce goods that can be sold to partners without creating an oversupply. Additionally, add a second trade cart to at least one of your traders. Alright. So I have 11 out of 14 businesses. This trader should be coming back soon. There he is. Once he comes back, I'm going to limit the amount of carts he has. I'm going to hire some more traders to go to the other cities. Or actually, I can just hire one trader and go to all the cities at the same time. And let's go ahead and move my scout over here. I don't know if I'm allies with this person or not. It'd be good to be allies with everybody. Wow, this video is almost 30 minutes already. It's crazy. Alright, so I need to build some more things. I guess I'll build another mine. And let's build some more grain. And I guess some more bricks. And I think I'm gonna build some more wood, just for whatever. And another fruit farm. We're gonna do some oversupply going here. And I also need to hire some more traders, so let's go to the inn. We're gonna need to hire a trader and recruit. You are unable to hire any more traders. For each town under your control, you are allowed to hire one trader, one settler, and one building squad. Dang. Alright, so I can't hire more traders. That is unfortunate. What I can do is change this trading route to benefit me a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get this trader back home. Oops. Let's go ahead and slow down time a bit. Okay, what I need to do is change the trading route, plan route. So the route is going to go, I guess, here. No. Here? Here? No. What's going on here? Let's go ahead and cancel this route. Here. To here, maybe? And here, and here? There we go. That looks like a better route. And plan route. There we go. So now it goes to all the cities. And I'm going to go ahead and do some diplomacy with Budapest.
Welcome. I am sure you will be impressed by the size of our barracks.
Do we have a trade agreement? I think we already have a trade agreement.
Tell me about
Peace
your
agreement. Nope, okay. So we already have a trade agreement with Budapest, so we don't have to do anything there. And now I have a trade network of 5 cities. That's pretty cool. Eventually, my trader will start making me a ton of money. You should read the Chronicle regularly. The Chronicle contains important information on events happening around the world as well as your current missions. What is the Chronicle? Oh, here's the Chronicle. Events, fights, missions, records. Alright, I don't really care about the Chronicle. Okay, so since this video is getting so long, I'm going to make a part 2. So I'm going to end this video here, and be sure to check out part 2 of Grand Ages Medieval.